Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully I'm coming through now. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess we now know why my OBS crashed earlier. At least I'm guessing that's why my OBS crashed earlier. Yeah, the internet in my town is great, but the infrastructure isn't the greatest. Probably best way to put it. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, sorry about that. Think everything's good on my overlay. So that's it. That's thrown me for a loop. I've even forgotten what we was talking about. My apologies. Uh, I'm missing a Glock magazine. Oh yes, I probably have a dirty weapon, like leaving around somewhere. If not, I can use one of the magazines, definitely. But when I played this on the Quest, it was a really easy to kind of tell compared to now, because it just worked fine, no issues whatsoever. It would be a little finicky here and there, but there was not an ounce of an issue. It's weird. 3 months ago, my internet never had issues. Now that I'm doing all this, my internet suddenly having issues. The coincidence is astounding. Hang on, no, you go there, you go there. You're for sale. I'm assuming stuff like this doesn't help where my VR's just loading in so much at once. At least I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, internet works in mysterious ways. Especially when you've got a family using it at the same time. I know, yeah. It works. I mean, I can't argue. Yeah, it doesn't help that my bedroom, I have to do this in my bedroom, and it's like the furthest from the router. So that doesn't help one bit. But hopefully I get a job soon enough. Well, another job soon enough. A job again soon enough. That actually treats me like a human being. And gives me the money I'm owed. Oh. You can stay like that. Oh, come on. Where's that? Oh, come on, game. Just give me the bullet. Now it's all a mess again. Oh, whatever. I wish mine did as well, but no matter what, where I live with family, not much I can do. You are empty, so you can be thrown away. I can also now use this as an excuse of doing it, well, just in case my internet cuts out again. Gives it time to get back into motion. You're staying. This one's staying. What are you? 9 by 19. Subsonic. Now you can go off to be sold. Oh, got far away from my bag. You can stay. FMJ. What are you? 762 by 54. I have... There you are. Random bits of bullets I didn't even know I have. And I think this will be good enough once I do the MT 9 by 18. Yeah, that will be enough. That's a hell of a lot cleaner now. Let's sell these and then I'll sleep till for the next tide and we'll do some more exploring. Let's see how much was ready to just be thrown away. So many. So many. I am so unorganized in this game. And yeah, 143. It's about 3 per box. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. 31, 32, 33. I had 30 boxes, and that's not even all of them. There's probably another 3 or 4 boxes if I really wanted to do everything, but I mean, I probably shouldn't, because that's just wasting your time. You're here to watch me play the game, not to organise stuff. Right, I shall clean the magazine. I think the magazines let me clean them properly, but I don't remember. No, it's not letting me clean it properly. Let's turn you on your side. Yeah, it's... Let's double check. Is this one green? Not green, I mean... You're orange, so let's try you. Nothing. Oh. A very certain angle it is. But I'm like phasing it through the magazine. Oh yeah, it's not the worst, it's not the best. I've sold more. All in all, I've probably sold coming up to 1,000 of just empty ammo boxes and all that stuff. Also, the game is like half about the oh yeah, quite enjoy the game. Alright, let's try the other side. But I mean, if it's taking longer than like 15 seconds to clean a magazine, I'd much rather just dime out the 100 just to get it clean, and that's if it's in the worst condition. And then you can imagine if it's the same for firearms, which it's even worse for firearms, I'd much rather just not. Like, yeah, I've probably spent 2 or 3,000 just fixing my stuff. It saved me 2 hours of just trying to clean them all in the finished state that they're in. Yeah, like I still keep them because it looks like it's a same with all these, because it looks like it's an actual well, place to repair stuff. No better way to put it. What is all these? Oh, I'm definitely gonna quickly do all these as well. I bet every single one of these is like half empty. I really should just have some stream so it's just me cleaning up my horrendous organization and stuff. Personally, I'd watch someone do that who I watched, like Synth the Lizard, I think. Now I don't watch him anymore, but when I did, I would have definitely watched him do this for like an hour or two. Yeah, that's about half of these crates saved up. Or cartridges, I mean. From 7 to 4. If I shall spend for you 30 seconds for like 7 minutes to get it to a condition to sell it. And with that, that's basically 200 of cartridges. Here we are. It's a lot more organized. Still hectic, but a lot more organized. I do need another magazine though for my... I don't have one in any of yous. Do I have one laundering around here? Yes, I do. I'll either put it on here to be cleaned. I shall be proper about this. Never mind my... Oh wait, no, I have 3. Didn't realise. Oh, it's red. I can't anyways. See, all the cartridges just paid for completely. Playing the long game. What's in you though? Just one FMJ, that's... I will say I am looking forward to playing the second game. I'm not going to play it with anyone, I'm going to play it by myself, at least until I finish the game. Then I'll worry about maybe finding time to play with like viewers, followers and all that jazz. But for now it's important to just play the game. When does the next 18 hours? That should be, if the game lets me. Yep. I've kind of gone a bit too past today. I've gone from 5 to basically 4. But that's fine. Let's do some exploring. I know it's dark, but let's do some exploring. And I should eat first. Come on, game. I don't need all of it. I'm just going to eat all of it, cuz. No, I do not. Since it's been a wipe, I'm just going to worry about looking round. Cleaning the places out. I'll look to see what missions is there, though. That just said 1,000, I don't know why, but whatever. Send it away. No, everything's in Bolotki village, or... If there was some in the Pervme route, I would do them, but I don't see any. Yeah, let's just do some exploring in Pervme route first.
Active mission as not confirmed.
Okay. And it's getting dark, so it'll be a little bit spooky, a little bit... I like to think so anyways. Mainly because I have FMJ, I don't have any armor piercing. No armor piercing, I don't have any health with me, I don't have any grenade. Just worry about cleaning this bit of any entities, collecting what needs to be collected and sold. And then go from there, basically. After all, there may be, what, 2,000 worth of stuff hiding around here? I'm using rounds that I need to get rid of anyways, so I'm not losing anything in terms of rounds. I get the money, and it just makes it a safer place for me to move. Like if I have to come back this way after the fact and I'm low on health, at least I know I have to still deal with any entity. If that all makes sense. Please, game, I would like my knife, okay? Where's my knife gone? I've lost my knife somewhere. Probably back in Sveno. Hearing stuff, but I think that's just the spooky noises, not actual entities. Now that you're here, this is where I mess up my shot. Though I've been fine any other time. No, I got it. See, I'm not that bad at shooting with... Stood up anyways. hell of a lot better when I'm in the prone position. See, there's already about 250 up there. And that's not even talking about the possibility of a chest. Right, this is getting in my way. Check down here first just to cover all my corners. Chest there. No chest there. This place is fully safe, I think. There's a chest up here. And a camera. So that's what, 600? 700? All in all? That's enough to buy 2 cartridges of whatever you need. At least in the pistol category. Buckshot not needed, buckshot not needed. P plus I will take though. FMJ, no. Might be a bit risky, I'm not too sure, but let's clean out the military base, or storage base, or whatever that's supposed to be. Supply depot, train station. I know not. Can hear you. I'm out. What do you mean the mag is empty? Oh, I put in an empty one, that's why then. Wow, that could have gone smoother. It ended up just for like a headless chicken for a bit. Now I need to try and find that magazine. I look for it when it's light out, but the glow that it has on it at night will be a lot easier to spot. That's if it glows. I've noticed sometimes they don't really glow. It's only a Glock magazine, it's not the end of the world. I can happily live with just having to buy another one. Oh well, what you gonna do? Yeah, my issue is, I don't know if everyone has that issue, but the body doesn't always follow where I'm facing. So sometimes I'll still end up dropping the magazine, or I won't even be able to pick up my firearm because my hip's not always where my hip's supposed to be, if that makes sense. Like, I could be moving backwards and my body will be at this angle. I've noticed. Don't know why. But my hands hasn't even been picking up the weapons properly recently, so I'm assuming it's like my VR or my PC and it's linking having issues. So yeah. That third shot was completely unnecessary and made me not look as cool doing that, but it will. I can hear another entity, so I'm not going to do much exploring yet. You'll notice if I look down at my hip. See, I just went to put that down and it. But if I look down at my hip, that's because I've tried to pick up my weapon and it's just not. Or if I drop it like I did there, like I'm putting it by my hip, but it's just not. Truly confusing. But that's life. I wasn't here. Oh, it would have been funny if that was a Glock magazine. Nice little shotgun. Yeah, to be fair, I've not had to think about that much until I played it with this. I'm guessing I'm guessing most of it is an Oculus to Steam issue, because I am playing from Oculus to Steam. Again, I used to have the issue, but not to such a degree when I played this on the Oculus alone. Standalone, I mean. I did used to have one part of my holsters free. My mag pouch is free, but very quickly have I learned I can't need all of my mag pouches. Don't hear an entity around here. I guess it's train station time. I think that was just noise. Spooky noise at that. Come on, game, get me up here. Thank you. Once I go back, I will pick out a mission. I'll clean up any wounds, I'll eat what needs to be eaten. Actually get some gear that I need. Because I do have access to the helmet now. I think body armor. Though to be fair, with the challenges I'm doing, I'm wondering if it's just worth not going for them either. But at the same time, I don't think it's worth it going that far. Especially because at this point, this is my first time playing in a sense. Okay, I'm definitely hearing an entity. Don't know where that entity is. No idea, but I saw one over here. Yeah, I mean, I'd done this. Whoa. I'd done this before when I first played, though I did play it on an easier difficulty. I might go for the helmet at least. Still no body armor, but get the helmet. Guess that entity I killed was the one that I saw. I'm surprised I got through it so quickly. There was a point where I went in. I think I killed 16 or so entities. Maybe it was 8, and I'm thinking 16 for a different reason. But they're like 8 or 9 I ended up killing in the warehouse. Incredibly impressed with myself. I mean, I think I played it for 2 hours at that point, and I kind of just got really lucky. I mean, it definitely wasn't skill. I'm not skilled in any sense of the measurement. Come have breakfast. Is he over there? No. These are cops, so I have to be careful. They're the officer entities. They can and they will shoot back and they will do damage. Is that an entity or? Yes, that is the officer. Heyo. Amazing what happens when you pay attention, innit? I think there's one left, but I could be wrong. There's a spider thing about though. Got him a bet, there we are. I just hit my shelf, ow. Is my shelf okay? Yes it is. That hurt. And I think that's all the hostiles here. Not a chest though, that's a bit sad, shameful, devastating one might say. Yeah, luckily I kind of hit it with my knuckle, not my palm or fingers itself, so it could be worse. But my shelf isn't a normal shelf, it's basically just a massive slab of wood that we had left over from building something from like 2 years ago. So I'm basically punching the sort of wood that you'd have for a normal like shed or something, if it was to be a really thick piece of wood for the board or whatever. So it's not soft wood, it is quite hard wood. But even a slight knock kind of does damage. At least it's sturdy. I mean, at least it's sturdy. My hand can heal, a shelf cannot. Yeah, I think that's all of the entities from here. Might be one or two lingering somewhere, but it's safe to say this part of the map is now, well, this specific map in general is now fully secure. PPSH ready to be sold? Yeah. I like that joke. Ooh! Is this? No, it's a GSH, never mind. There is some guy left. Entity, O entity, where art thou, entity? That was a good joke. That gave me a really good chuckle. Thanks. Now my hand doesn't hurt. Who knew laughter was indeed the best medicine? I'm kind of tempted to make my way to the next area. I've always wanted to learn Morse code, but I'm kind of an idiot. I know what I am, and someone who can learn Morse code is not one of them. I barely know English. It's only my language. Okay, time to be sneaky. I say if I have absolutely no silenced weapon. Time to be sneaky. Time to do this like it's a Metal Gear Solid game. Don't even get caught once. Sees someone there, but he's blending in with the foliage. Look how dark it is. If you're in an interesting spot. I know, yeah. But that is one thing about doing this, just going out to explore, like clearing areas out and finding stuff in the process. Sure, I'm wasting my own time, but... Bugger. It's nice to slow down every now and then, basically. Oh, it's behind the tree. I can't get much closer without them targeting me. Stop moving, you fuck. And I missed. Where's he gone now? Come on, this is a guy who can shoot me. I need to deal with him before I move in. There we are. Yeah. Overall, I say this in an interesting spot. Just with how I play games, it kind of puts me in a natural state of comfort. Maybe not comfort, because I'm playing a horror game and I absolutely hate horror games. But, you know, it melds well with what I'm doing. And I think that right there is a Glock. No, M9. I do need an M9 magazine, so sure. Slug. Nah. I probably do play games a bit too slow. I guess maybe it's not fun. I'm probably not the funnest person to watch just with how slow I am. Incompetent, so I'm not even good at games. Slow, so I'm not even watch if you want to watch someone go fast. What is making this light? Oh, you. Okay. And the game nearly crashed again. Well, that's fun. Let's look in here and then let's move up. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Why do you do this to me? It's not even anything inside anyways. You shiver me timbers. Ooh. That's all. I would like a headlamp though. I don't want to cap myself out that much. I'm sure just not having body armor and suppressors is a good enough challenge. Where are you, my dudes? Let's get in here, my safe place. This needs to be cleaned already. Thank God that guy's passing broke for a second there. Oh, you're smiling good for no one was for no money.
No! You're gonna break it! Stop!
You bitch, I was reading. Don't scare me like that. back to your message. It's in front of me. Well, thanks for saying. I'm definitely not the best, but if you think I'm good for someone who's kind of handicapping themselves a lot, I won't look a compliment in the mouth. God knows that I need it in my life. Thank you very much. And yes, Seeker jump scare. I mean, I am 20, 22, 25. What am I at this point? 27 hours in, so I probably am going a bit too slow, but it's so fun going slow, even though I did spend about 5 hours bashing my head against the wall. So, not like I'm going it's not like going slow is the reason I'm 27 hours, I'm kind of just incompetent. At the same time, I think that's all of them.
Okay, just one last time.
Why did I have to open my mouth? At least one left. And this is jammed. Thank God I caught that now. Oh, there you are. There's 2 of you. Miss one shot, hit the other. Whoa, hello. There was 3 of you. Okay, there's some light. Let's use this light. You're 1. Oh my god, I had 2 rounds, well, 3 rounds left. Can you not, just as I say, I have 3 rounds left? Can you not? This game. The second I open my mouth and say I have 3 rounds left, the game decides to just throw me a bone of the worst kind. There we are, I'm now out of rounds. Ooh, broken shard. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out for other shards now. Might even be worth opening up the shard mission. Yeah, that's... To be fair, because I've gone slow, just with how I play, I don't really... I've not noticed how the atmosphere is going fast, but... I do reckon the atmosphere, if you go fast, you might get constantly scared by it because you just don't acclimatise to it. I'm getting nothing but knives recently, today. But hey, at least I have that going for me. Now whenever someone asks why I go too slow, I can just say, well, it's a horror game, you've got to enjoy the atmosphere. Cool, now we can see in the room. Thank God there's not like a fire mechanic in this game, otherwise I'd just be burning this house down at the minute. There is another entity here. I think it's a spider thing. Yep. before I hit. The second I hit, its legs went down. Well, the second I thought I hit, I mean, not the second I hit. Well, that's this next round cleared up. Not the whole area, but a quick access is a quick access. And in that time, it's the next day. I need to buy medkits anyways, so I don't really need to worry about going to sleep. I can just spend $350 on a medkit. Though admittedly, I was kind of hoping to find one. Is that an entity or? Oh, you're joking. I think I just didn't rack the round properly. I'm out of rounds. Yeah, same. But at the same time, though I've not really had to, I've probably only had to spend money on what, 3, 4, maybe 6 or 7 medkits. I've weirdly been finding a fair few. Like, that's my only saving grace. I've been finding a fair few. But the one, it's always the time when I don't need them is where I find them. So come the time when I do need them, suddenly I can't find them anymore. Thanks, yeah, that was it. It looked like a normal police officer. Maybe let's double check here. And yeah, I'd like to say I'm lucky, but it's always when I don't need them, it's where I find them. So it ends up just being kind of a nuisance. Not that medkits can be nuisances, but, you know. If I had $1 million and I found $50, or 1,000,000 rupees, and I found 50 rupees or whatever your currency is, that 50 I'd carry it around, but it would kind of be a nuisance because I already have 1,000,000. Jesus, that's what, 1 for every hour, and that's keeping in mind that you've probably found another 15, at least another 15 to 20. So that's 1 every half. And then taking away the amount of times you're in here, so the time doesn't really matter. That adds up quick. So in actual combat now, that's probably the equivalent of 1 every... Only Jesus! Okay. I've definitely been lucky then. I don't know why I'm finding so many. I would use that one, but like everything here is either stuff that you already have here, or the first stuff that I found. Because I am sentimental like that. Sue me, I guess. It's like all these are the first I found. These are the first I found. Even my firearms. That's the one that you like start with. Same with all these. Same with those. Even all these. The macro you started with is along here. I think it's the very first one, if I remember correctly. I'm genuinely surprised you like. I'm probably finding every stream at least. No, I'd say at least 3. So this is my 9th one. So I found about 24, you could argue. I just like so usually I end up deleting my worlds when I finish them, yeah. But I just like when I finish everything, just looking at it all and then taking a screenshot and then just having that as my little bit of this is what I've achieved. Like, yeah, I now have this in video form, but I'm not gonna watch a collective like just so I could see the equivalent of me taking a screenshot. But yeah, I am weirdly sentimental and I don't know why. Three, 4. Ugh. It's always these ones. Wait for them to kind of stick together. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Wait for them to stick together. It's in games like Minecraft. The first tools I ever make, I never use to destruction, or I never throw them away. I always save them, put them in a chest. Why, I don't know, but it's just nice to do. Like, I'm not a hoarder by any means. But games and real life is clearly different. 2. Yeah, it's only ever them ones. I don't know why. I've never had an issue with a 9x18. Though it looks like... So these ones always falls this way. These ones, they're tilting backwards. So I'm wondering if the models aren't just a reskin. Like, they're actually a remake. And their collision boxes is a bit messed up. Maybe. Who knows? I'll quickly what about this 357s. Some things is different, but this is pretty similar to what my the world that got corrupted used to look like on my Oculus. Some things that I'm not going to be able to do aren't like that, but hang on, you're 20. Okay, you're 25 as well. This shotgun was up here. My Mosin was up here as well. I had some rifles here. I didn't even find or dare to purchase any AKs, so the AKs are brand new to this save. I'm not a hoarder by any means, meanwhile the state of their base. Yeah, like... I definitely have the mindset of, in a survival situation, take what you can. It's better to lose stuff by not organising properly than not having anything to lose, never mind organise. I think the VR is starting to hurt my neck, but that's fine. It's fine. FMJ, you're the next one. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna have use. It's gonna look a bit dumb, but ayo. And now all the 9x18. Perfection. just try and marry them up a bit better. There we are. Yeah, that looks quite nice actually. I think, what one do I have? Okay, you need to be sold. I think let's sell what needs to be sold. I'm not going to worry about finding that Glock 17 magazine. I'm just going to buy a new one. 930. See, even if I find multiple of a weapon, it's worth selling them because that was just shy of 1,000, even if I don't clean them. You're an AK magazine. How many do I have? One of this sort. What you? AKM. Long. Noted. The ones I'm keeping, I think I'll put up here. So they're out the way. I hold food and nothing else and don't quite know why, but you'd be surprised how much food I had in my other world. The collision worked better on Oculus 2 than this one. Oh. Can there we are. But I want to say 30 chocolate bars, well 30 of the bars, 5 of the sunflower seeds, 15 energy drinks, and 20 or 25 of each food items. Of these 3. I was definitely hoarding. I'm not even going to deny that one. I was definitely hoarding food. I was not being safe about it. Yeah, you could probably understand now why the Quest 2 years ago, my world kind of corrupted. Because I had, just on this shelf alone, I probably had 90 items, including all the food. I probably had 90 items, another 30, I want to say, down here, about 10 items up there. Maybe collect 5 here, about another 50. What was it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 34. Maybe about 50 here alone, never mind the stuff I had up there, which I don't even remember I had up here. So yeah. I know, yeah. When in doubt. One thing that I like that I have done is actually bring these images home with me. I didn't do that last time, but I'm trying to be conservative and not have this world crash. So I know that I can have these images up. And they do brighten things up, I feel like. They are quite nice. Right, stuff that I know can be sold. What are you? GSH. How many GSHs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 1 in the magazine, in the firearm, so I don't need you. You can go, actually, you can go in my pocket. Need to find all the GSHs then to sell. 9 by 18. Are you kidding? Can I not? Oh, I can. I just have to do it that way. Did you not? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember where I found most of them. I would love to be a help, but I only remember where I found one. In fact, I'll show you where I found one. This one. You can find that one about there. It's annoying you can't zoom in, but where you have the safe house in the first area, about there, on the safe house on the side though, behind where you enter, that's where you find that one. If that makes sense. Any more GSHs? Yes, yes, yes. Well, yeah, at least my 9x18 crate is now getting itself filled. It's not been full for God knows how long. Oh, I did have another Glock. Oh, wait, no, you're on M9. I'm an idiot. But I did have 2 Glocks there. I am a melon. Are you M9? Yes. You can tell I don't really know my M9s or my Soviet firearms. Because even the magazines I don't know about. I don't know what they look like. You're an MP5. How many MP5s do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the firearms, so I can get rid of these. Yeah, totally. I do recommend it. What are you? 9x19 FMJ. Great. Now I'm just. Oh well. I'm assuming there is probably a guide if you wanted to look it up to find them, but I really don't remember where I found the other 2. I kind of just bumped into them all. M9, I have 3 there. I don't have any M9 animation magazines elsewhere, so that's 4. Just have 1 more to find, I think. What are you? PP91. I don't remember what that is. Is that you? PP91, yes. Wait, that said short magazine, so there's 2 types. Is that what you are? Yes. Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm sure this is boring. Just I do apologise. Just give me but a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now any other small ones can be sold, which I only have 1 more small one. The large one though, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have perfect 5. There we are, look at all that room it's cleared up. Amazing what a bit of organisation can do. Well, you were 1911? No, TT33. I have... Where's my TTs? That you, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put you, but I guess for now, I'll put you there. I'm probably missing a solid few then. Yeah, it's fine. These things can be thrown away. I already have a cigarette lighter. Ooh. What time is it in the wheel? 9. I have just shy of 2 hours left. It's 2 minutes past 9 my local time. And I have to get off. I have stuff to do at come 11. Especially today because I have friends I've had to push back to do this. because of yesterday. If that's the case, that's enough cleaning. I'm just going to sell what I have. Apart from, I'm going to restock my Glock, and then I'm going to make my way to the next zone. Right, so how much will that be? If I was just out, so just clearing that out gave me probably 1,300, I'd say. Ignoring the lighters, because the lighters will probably give me about 3 each. Five, 6. That's another 6 cartridges. And then again, on the magazine side, how much is that? The magazines is about 16, 14, 12, 10. So roughly about 20. So yeah, even with the magazines, it's worth taking them just to sell, because, I mean, all their magazines and cartridges has got to be 2 heating injectors. I will get 3. 1,000. Ooh! 1,000. Well, 11k on the dot. There we are. Now it's gone. You can go here. I much prefer smaller knives. I'm going to use this one now. I know it's getting day. I should probably sleep, but no, not going to do that. $2 to explore, or 2 hours to focus on missions. No, I may as well ask you, what do you want to see? Do you want me to see me explore, or do you want to see me do missions? Oh wait, you're on an M9. Oh, I'm a moron. Also, use the little shower thing that much cheaper here if you're anyway. I could, but I'm at this point, because I don't actually have a job, even though I'm looking for one. Technically speaking, streaming is my job, which means I am a VR streamer, which means I don't shower. What is showers? Showers is a foreign concept to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I'll take one of these then, and the other one can be sold. I totally agree with like, oh my god, same. I totally all the time. How cheaper is it anyways? For 3% health. Oh, it is a lot cheaper. Well, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'll tell you what, I'll have a quick shower. There we are, I've had a quick shower. Time. I will actually. The first 2 will have a P+ in. Because I am going into armoured entity territory now. I am worried about when I do play Into the Radius 2, because I have about 10 minutes on it, trying to figure out if it was something that I wanted to end up streaming. And the pressure it put on my PC was quite a lot. My PC is not worse, but I thought I was getting 32 gigabytes of RAM, but no, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM. Because I got the TI version of the graphics card, because I am a moron. I've never bought a PC before. The PC that I have now is my first ever one. Before that, I just had like a gaming laptop. Will do. I think I've used up, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've kind of used up a bit too much FMJ, but that's fine. If I find any more, I'll take them back with me. Especially if I find some AP, FMJ, and P+. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm missing 2 of that. Alright, what am I thinking of? The shotgun. I don't think I'm going to take the sniper with me. I would take it with me as well, but I don't want to like bog myself down. And I love pump action. Yeah, same. it's I'm going to put an attachment on this. I'm going to waste some more money, but I need to clean it anyways as well. Same with my Glock. And whilst you do that, we can find out together. You can wait until I finish this, and then we can start up into the radio at the same time. See who's into the breaks. Again, I'm only going to go for the helmet. I'm not going to go for the body armor. Oh, do you not? I've never put this on before, so. Oh, okay. That's how. If I could, I'd probably have a laser sight on here, and I need to find out actually what rate it would take. Ooh, +2 where will be attachment slots. +4 in the chamber. I have the money for it, so sure. I'm going to keep the base sight because I quite like the base sight. That is... I am so sorry to hear. Yeah, whenever... The only reason I have an Oculus is because... It's the best quality for the money I could afford with what it allows you to do. I mean, if I knew this one was only going to have one, a USB-C, I'd have... Where's the... Oh, on both ends. Yeah, if I... So the VR that I have, the Quest 3 that I have, only has a USB-C. If I knew that it didn't... I've already forgotten if it's real S or... Where will be. Then I'd have probably got like the Steam VR headset or something else. Even the Pico, I'd have much rather got that. Let's not sell you. But the one I had just... Because the Quest 2 was good. It's the one I could afford. I got it. It worked absolutely fine. I just thought this would be a direct upgrade. It was not a direct upgrade. TLDR, I mean, I'm talking too much at that point. Sure, I'll get both. No, I won't. That's too much money. 1,000. Yeah, 1,600 sure. Not. I'd much rather it be on the left. Oh, that's actually quite... That's got a high power to it. I'm happy with that. I can talk English good. What do I need? Slugs. So how much will this contain now? 5. I guess I didn't do the chamber thing. But it's saying 4. I am confusion. That was 10, so I have 11 in there. 12, 13. Oh, okay, that's why. Because they all went there. So I have 11 in total. Plus another 9, so 20. Is a headset to get because it's standalone and cheap and budget. Well, yeah, it's every time when I buy something, like when I've bought, like for instance, this headset, the Quest 2 was a shared headset. I spent half the money. My little brother. Oh yeah, there's that one. I don't remember I got that one as well. I put some money towards it. My little brother put some money towards it. We both shared it. He's the one who wanted an Oculus Quest. Same with this one. I put money towards it. He put money towards
Active
it. But
mission as not confirmed.
oh yeah, I've got a mission. So technically, me and him shares this one, but at the same time, I've given him the Quest 2. So yeah, I'm kind of at the whim of what other people want for me. So there's not even really any point for me to look it up, sort of thing. That's M1. That's not changed. Some of these haven't changed at all. You're in 3 different spots. Why? You're in the castle. I don't like the photo ones. I find them really annoying. Heavy helix. No. Is there not anywhere way to like reset these? Or do I absolutely have to do them? I might have to go into Patro's castle. For fuck's sake. I don't want to yet though, that's the issue. Ooh! It's a bunny! Terrifying! I have been bamboozled. I'll do that one. This one I will do. What's up, bunny? Hope you're doing alright. Still got some good daylight hours. Should probably go this way. Just double check. I've got to sell them, they're going to weigh me down. Just give me 1 second while I... Stream's lagging behind because it's not resetting my information. There we are. Still saying that I wasn't even on the hour point yet. Four, 5, 6, 18. If you say so. Over here. I'll do that last though. I'm gonna go to mission 1, then I'll make my way to Pachor's castle. I just went to go and get my sniper rifle and I realised that I don't have my Mosin. Maybe I should go back for it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can live without it. Yeah, just be prepared to fight for your life. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry your pretty little head. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. Can't see. There you are. Well, that didn't kill him. I hope that didn't sound mean. I didn't mean to be about it or positive. I do apologise. Oh, hello. Oh, oh!
No, please, please. God, this piece of Soviet. I am so sick of fixing this plugger. This piece of has already cost me the price of a house.
Well, that's gone well. Can you not shoot me, sniper? Thank you very much. Yeah. Could be worse. I need to stop doing that with my... Right. Quickly take stock of my situation. You go there. I've lost 2 magazines. What is it with me and Glock magazines? Where did I drop you? That gone south very quickly. I am kind of impressed. Game, I want to grip it, not swap hands. Well, yeah, I'm missing 2 magazines somewhere. One's alright. One is what it is, but 2, I can't have that. I know where 1 will be, but let's just do with that 1. Maybe I dropped it there as well. That's 1. Maybe I did drop the other there as well. Oh, come off it. I'm gonna bet you that's a slider or something. Perfect way to end it. An armoured mimic taking 2 shots to the head. Exactly. Who needs sniper when pistol? Who needs a pistol when knife? Who needs a knife when... Oh, that's a perfect place for it. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Okay, just flee through the wall and shoot me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, game. That's 1 magazine.
No, please, please. God, this piece of Soviet. I am so sick of fixing this longer. This piece of was already cost me the price of a house.
This guy's been making me laugh. At least I have that going for me. Everything else, though... Oh, you slag! I even looked through the window and... Oh... Well, at least I know you're there. Special weapons and tactics indeed. Right, let's get my 2 magazines. And I think I just heard the AS bell shoot.
No, please, please. God, this piece of Soviet. I am
Negligent
so
discharge
sick
there.
of fixing this longer. This piece of was already cost me the price of a house.
I see now. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, as the saying goes. Oh, I was hoping to do this without dying like 700 times, but...
No, please, please.
There you are.
God, this piece of Soviet. I am so sick of fixing this
Well, that was easy.
longer.
2 deaths.
This piece of
Just for 1 headshot to deal with it. You know what? Fuck you. You're to be sold. You're 9x18. How much is in here? 9. Backup firearm? Yes, but it do be like that, yeah. Don't worry if you have to run off. Take your time. Game, please, thank you. I'm nowhere. Subsonic. I can use you to refill my other subsonic, and it's sell you for about £3. Look here, have I actually gone through all of my rounds? You're joshing me. I wish I had grenades right now. Oh, hello. That death was so violent, it nearly crashed my game. Third time's a charm. Well, fourth time at this point. Fourth time the charm. To be fair, if it wasn't for that slider, I'd have had a lot more ammo. I probably wasted like a whole magazine.
No! Please, please. God damn! Race of Soviet! I am so sick of fixing this. Oh, plugger! This piece of was already cost me the price of a house!
Why do they cover the swearing? I mean, given everything that's going on, just show the swearing. It'll make it. It'll make me laugh harder. It might even make me go he 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 he. Guess I'll take the shell. Never know when it's needed. No, Max is not. Can you ask later? In fact, ask Nether. Never ask me again. No, Max is not and will never come out to play. Ooh. That's nice. There goes my 3 medikits. I am trapped in here. Whoa! How many shots does he want to take? He's just being rude at this point. I got through without dying, like this whole time. Maybe no, actually, I think I died once or twice before. Now I've just hit a roadblock. Okay, I have slugs there. Da 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 da. No. Nowhere. Yeah, thing's empty, but I'll take it anyways, because why not? You, because I can. You, because I can. You, because I can. Because I can, da 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 dun dun. Exactly. Ask later when Max is out in the nether. Woo! Don't you fucking dare. I'm nowhere, my man. Dude's the worst. He's just, you know, he's making them wait so long. I can't even move and get up. So that's why my game was crashing. Because it wanted to spawn something in, but it wanted to kill me the best way possible by crashing my game. But I can't get. I'm just gonna have to talk here for a second while I let my game buffer. I can't get a better vantage point because on top of that building is a sniper. And I don't know what side it's on. What are you doing up there? I've already eaten, thank you very much. I shot that thing twice now with a slug. Surely it should be dead. Fucking hell. Finally, there we are. That was a scare. You're not even the same one. No, you are. Where was that slider? Fuck that, just leave. My game is getting fricked, at least on my end, as it is. I am not dealing with a slider at the minute when I have no, like, pistol ammo left. No. Can you fuck off? I hate you. I loathe your existence. Whoever designed you implemented you, put you in the game, felt proud of themselves. Were a mistake. Like you. Spiders, they can fight. But at least for me, I don't much like them, and I don't know why my game is now lagging so much. It seems alright. We'll find out the second I go in. Just... Okay. The second I resume, I have to... Just die, you tool! Like, they're basically teleporting, they're able to go through buildings. At least they have in my case. Why are they so powerful? And why do they do so much damage? Oh no, yeah, that's the funny thing. They appear, or they clearly appear in the vicinity. Oh, you can... Two slugs. I have 2 slugs. I entered with 20. Why, are you playing a Wii 4 or something? Why are you... Yeah, question, why is Omen asking you for a non-aggression pact? God, I hate the sliders. At the very least, they should do basically no damage, or they shouldn't be teleporting so close to you so quick. Or, better yet, only one of them can appear per map. Like, if there's one in the whole map I have to keep an eye on, then that would actually be a lot better. It's like, okay, this is my fault, I came in unprepared, I've dealt with all this, I didn't have spares, and now a slider's appeared, sure. But there's like 2 or 3. I think there's been a time where I've had to deal with 4 sliders at once. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm on to 1 slug now. Actually, no, I don't think I have any slugs left. Yeah, I don't know why Omen's asking you a non-aggression pact, Bunny.
Where are you?
But if there's one thing I've learned, hoi 4 will hoi 4. Yeah, I'm fully out of ammo. I have to go back to base. I have to go back to Feno. Not even that. Like in my case, I basically had to use the knife because I was able to shoot one of the entities, but I wasn't able to destroy the core with the same shot. So I resulted on my knife. And that's after I used what 19 GSH rounds. No, 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 no. This is a GSH, yeah? Yeah, the GSH. Like 19 GSH. What country are you playing, Bunny? Are you playing as a non-aligned country, or are you playing as any allies? Or are you at war with the same countries as the allies? 762 by 25. Let's see what uses 762 by 25. I'm shocked by that. 17, 34, 68, 85. I had 85 in 20 slugs. And I used all of them just to get and clear out one building. And I guess you could argue the surrounding area, but technically just one building. The TT. I guess I'm using the TT for a bit then. Unless I actually use the PPSH. No, do I have the PPSH? I'm not too sure. That's probably why then, because you're at war with Germany, and they will non-aggression pact you if you're at war with the Soviets sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Well, it was fun to use the Glock, but off you go. I am so annoyed by that. I went in so... I had 3 health kits, well 2 health kits, and every single one of them was used. TT, where are you? There you are. The ones I have saved up is 9 by 19. Not 9 by 19, FMJ. I am now handicapping myself, yes, because I'm using FMJ and the TT. It doesn't have that much in it, but oh well. I shall indeed cry myself a river. But I want to use up these pistol rounds. If I'm resulting on my pistol, shit's kind of gone wrong. I mean, we can all admit, if I'm using my pistol, shit has kind of gone wrong. AP, that's what I wanted. No, you're empty. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm not happy about that. You can be thrown away. I'll put you there. Go there. You go there. Go west. Go west. That is indeed a problem. Yes. Never say that to me again in my Minecraft. Oh, I'm full on shells. Alrighty, you're to be sold. You can stay there. You need to stay there like a good boy. What are you? AS Val, you need to Go there. The tiger. What time is it? I have an hour left. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this mission done. At this rate. I mean, it's not being kind to me, that's for sure. I don't even think I should be using slugs at this point. I'll get one more slug shells. Slug box. Have you tried out the template that I started using 2 days ago? You can go there as well. Is that all? That is all. Actually, no, it isn't. Because if I cock you... There we are. I'm just gonna be safe. And I'm gonna take 2 slug cartridges with me. just be on the safe. Same with... I'll take 1 FMJ. And 1 P+. And then food. Actually, I'll just look for it. I'd much rather look. And then let's heal myself. You do know that division does do a lot of kills. Like... That is the quickest shower known to mankind. With the amount of soft attack and defense it does, the point is that it just depletes the manpower. I think I do have everything I need. Yeah, I do. Back at it again. Let's see how well this turn goes. What do you reckon, you two? Do you think I'm even going to be able to get into the greenhouse this time? Or am I going to die before I even get there for another 7 times? Keeping in mind, I still have to get to Pachor's castle, which means I need to use the sniper to deal with them lot. Not even seconds. It's probably about 1 second, maybe 2 minutes. It doesn't feel more like it's past a second, really. Yeah, I've never tried elite because I'm not that stupid. I know my capability and I have none. I know my worth. Can you... I dealt with everyone here, didn't I? Is that the sniper I'm hearing? No, did I deal with the sniper? I don't think I dealt with a sniper. I genuinely don't remember. I've forgotten half of what just happened, to be honest with you. No, there you are. I have no clue what's going to happen, but there's a chance when you get in the... Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, can't really use common sense because clearly common sense doesn't work with me, with my experience. Dude, can you just stand up and not move? So you can make it easy. The second he knelt down. Those guys are probably like my least scariest threat at this point. These guys are scarier. And I should have used a pistol on him, but whatever. Ooh. Cheeky bugger. I didn't mean to actually hit him. I thought I was going to miss, but... Oh, thank God, it's not actually inside the... Don't know when my stuff is floating. That's like earlier when I started this earlier. My Oh, it is inside. You cheeky git. Do you have anything of value? You do actually. A grenade. Imagine being a sniper getting killed by someone with a shotgun. Using a slug round of all things. Ow, ow. I just realised I've not found a single bear, despite my luck being really good with finding medkits, I've not found a single one yet. Ow. That is grass. Don't you dare hurt me like that. Ow, ow. Swear, at this rate, the grass is gonna kill me. I'm lost. I'm just gonna go back on myself. Go the long way round. Ow. If you're even able to go this way, I mean... That's news to me. Yeah, I've noticed grenades will kill you at like 100 meters away. But won't do any damage to them when it's over them, but sometimes they kill them. It's better to have them than not have them at all, in my opinion. There we are. Third time's your shot. Don't you dare do this tomfoolery on me. I am immune to these shenanigans. These oopsie doopsie. These moments of silly billies. I can't even get through that. What the f am I supposed to do? What if I go all the way around here? No. I can't even go that way. I know the shrapnel, the fragmentation of grenades, these ones, they kind of ignore cover, and their shrapnel kind of work, but only against you or unarmored enemy. The shrapnel ones are the dangerous ones, which to be fair, they are anyways. Like, you know, they're more of a main weapon than a killing weapon. Right, where do I get in otherwise? Because I can't go that way. I don't think I can. From the looks of it, two of the bubbles was a bit too close. Like, no matter what, I've still been hit. It's like that, where even though there's technically a gap, your hitbox would still hit it. At least mine does, but then again, I am a fat fuck. Yeah, that one's closed. If I hug this, I might be able to get through. Yes. Right, where's that door? Not here. Oh my god. AK-47. Sure, if I find any magazines. No idea. Not a clue. Not a know-how, not a where, not a when. Oh, okay, there it is. That's my entry point. What are these? 762. Oh, I won't be able to get any use out of you, but... There we are. I think you might work on you. Yes, you will. Come on, game. 2 rounds. Better than nothing. What do you take again? 545. I'll have to keep an eye out then. Ooh, I just had an idea. .762 by 51 NATO. Surplus. But that's not the correct type. Oh, you might be. No, you're not. You're for the losing. Well, that makes things easy for me to get through. All this for a bloody shard. It's like the Radius is making this a challenge on purpose. $9 by $39, sure. And some secret documents. My phone's going off. Lovely. I guess I'm gonna assume that means my belly's full. Oh, P+. Nah, it's fine, it's good, it's dandy. Oh, there, okay. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, ain't I? Will you fit in here? No. Alright, well you're far more useful than this. I'll put you there. This one can go up there then. So where is... Yeah, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Let's double check it. No. And I've lost that weapon. What can I see are these doing? It's a radius cookbook on how to like eat these or something. These weird whatever they are. I bet you if you ate them, you die quicker than eating bamboo. I've only just realised this is here. Don't know if that says something about me or not. I'm not looking around any further, I just want to get to Pechorsk. I'm gonna go in, identify it on my map, then leave. Get back to Sveno, stock up, and then I'll worry about actually going and doing that mission. Whatever that little noise was nearly gave me a heart attack. Sounded like something scraping. That one, this guy keeps giving me. Hey, if pandas could live off something with nutritional value, that being bamboo, sugarcane, bamboo, which one you prefer, then you could definitely live off eating that. Finally, I can shoot this and get rid of it. And probably kill myself in the process. Are you alive? Yes. It worked. I'm going up there, I'm seeing what this is. I've never noticed this before. As you can tell, I am very, very obviously blind. I cannot see, I'm legally blind. Yes, hello, I'm blind, I cannot hear what you're saying. Awesome, no one's up here. Awesome, literally nothing's up here, apart from my chest. Glad I'm not the only one that heard it. But, like, what was that? That's the first time I've heard that noise. I am kinda worried, to be honest. I have a feeling I'm gonna be hearing it more often. Can I leave yet? What's that mean? Mum, pick me up, I'm scared. It's basically me at the minute. My favourite one that I've seen someone do is, yeah, sorry, my arm's in a cast, I can't exactly see what you're doing at the minute. Because you having a fractured arm, I think it was fractured, means that you're not allowed to use your ears anymore, or see. Oh, that was... Oh. That was probably worse than the 5 hours I spent bashing my head against the wall doing the other mission. Doing that party mission, because that one, sure, I had enemies coming at me, but they wasn't like 5 at once. It was 2, 3, 1, 1, none for a little bit, 2, 1, 3. And there was only like one slider I had to deal with. Not all of that at once. I'm surprised I didn't die in the initial engagement. It was the after engagement that killed me 5 times or 6 times. I forgot. I've kind of lost count. Right, let's hand this stuff in. Yeah, that's why I try and clean everything out. I'd rather just do that, like go for everything first and then everything first, and then having the new enemy spawning after them, than the alternative. What am I missing? Ah, yes. The black box. Let's put you there. Because I don't have that much time left, I'm not going to clean everything up before I leave. I'm just going to stock up, depart. What time is it? I have 3 days left. I'll wait for the next day. I'll wait for the morning. I'm not going to take my shotgun. Where did that go? There you are. I will take the Mosin for this bit, since I'll be dealing with long-range engagements for a little. And I should probably use AP, or at least FMJ. One, two, I'm missing 3 to be fully stocked. 3 by 939. You two can go back. You, though, actually I don't really think I use, yeah, I use a pistol, but not that much. You can go back as well. You're one of these. Oh, awesome. The FMJ won't have a full penetrative value, but it's better than nothing. It does the job. I already have this, fine. Yeah. If that's the case. Ah, I see. What round was you? You was 9 by 18. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, there we are. You can be sold. You're red, so you can't be fixed up. No idea. This is the furthest I've ever gone. This is going to be this is a new experience for me. Oh, my headset's on 23. I think that's 23%. Yeah, I don't know why my headset's dying so quick. Usually by this point it should be on what's it called? My brain's gone blank. I don't remember the name. The word. About 36, 38%. Usually it can go for about 6 hours, but I guess it wants to die at around 4. Oh well. I'll go at 8, so there's more than enough time for the daylight of daylight to kind of hit. Just making sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah, what? Before I do this, actually, I may as well do it now. But I set up the command and I want to use it. You can sue me after the fact, assuming I remember how to do it. Please tell me this is right. Yeah, there we are. I've done a thing. It only took about 3 months, but I'd done a thing. It's inactive. It's basically inactive. No one really uses it. I'm not on Discord that much. But if you wish to see what my schedule is whenever it's have a set in stone one and all that. I can take you out. He's dead. As Jeremy Clarkson once said, I did a thing. Oh, that other engagement still affected me because my hand's shaking like too much now. Where are you? I'm not hearing the zap things. There you are. Ah, invisible wall. I see. No! I'm surprised that didn't take more damage. I mean, I fell pretty far. But I'm not going to complain. I am not complaining. Ooh, I'm not complaining because I know what the game's like. I'm going to fall like a millimeter and die, or it's going to spawn me up into the sky again like it did yesterday, and I'll die. I definitely hit him. I don't think the FMJ has a penetration value. Nope, it doesn't. That one did, though. I didn't see that guy. It's too busy reloading. Yeah, but I mean, I was going to say look at that fall, but I am not exposing myself to this guy. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. If it wasn't for this little barrier here, it would have shot me. And I would have died. Yeah, like, it is quite a big fall. I mean, I'm not really good with measurements, but I'd say that's probably, what, 18 feet or something? I don't know, maybe 20 feet. You're not, like, that means by definition I could have survived a 49-foot drop or something. You show me someone who can handle, sure, be in pain, but can still run when falling 49 feet. I'll show you a pig that can fly. Oh, I thought that was a bloody BTR. Ooh, light. I was hoping there'd be a medikit here. I found 2 here before. In one go. I think I did anyway. I remember doing so. Whether that's this or 3 years ago, I do not remember. Well, I have no health, so what perfect time to go to Petrovsk. Do you remember? Please, game, I beg you, just give me a first aid kit, a med kit. You give me one every time I don't need one. I need one for once, and you're not giving me one. This is like kind of just being rude at this point. Oh, I can sleep here. Awesome. 11, 11, 11. My headset's on 20%. I should have enough time for about half an hour at least. I was hoping that would send this off, but neither did that one. Fuck it. Okay, let's see if I die. No. Happy days. Let's not go that way, let's go over here. Anything to help me? No. Right, this is my first ever time going into Petrovsk. I've never been in it before. Yeah, that probably explains why you've bought like 15, 16. Just stretch my legs because I bet I'm going to have to duck and dive about. Right, first ever time in Petrovsk. Let's go. Never mind the 30 hours I have on this save. My other like 30, 40 hours on my other save 3 years ago. In 70 hours, I've never gone into Petrovsk. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, great start to this. Oh no. I killed the slider though. Oh, thank God I didn't go that far. I killed that slider in 2 headshots. Let's go. I guess the TT is now my new favorite. My new favorite anti-slider firearm. Okay, never mind. Come on, game. Fucking things. Last magazine, but that's fine. It's to be expected. It's a TT. Yeah, like, still, you think some weapons would be like the slider wouldn't in on any situation survive. No, I'm just imagining things. It's the foliage in the way I can't see. Much as I'd like to see. Let's go back this way quickly. Try and scavenge what I can. Before those two come back. And my wire's getting stuck on me. Lovely. I think that was a hit. That one wasn't. Damn it, he moved. And I have no rounds already. That one, I don't think that one hit because of the foliage at the front. Somehow the foliage is taking the... I genuinely think the foliage is like taking my shots. If it is, that is diabolical. What are you? 9 by 18. Yes, please. Actually, no. I don't have any... I don't have anything that can fit you. Come on, glowing one. What are you? 762 by 51, but you're NATO. Ooh, what are you? Please be Mosin. Yes, you are. Hell yes. This is quite the Pachorsk moment, I must say. I don't even know what I've been lucky with this time. I mean... Lucky that the foliage has been taking these guys' shots. There we are. Next shot, and he dies. All because there's no foliage in front of him. Oh, it's Katya. Oh, I got him. Didn't know I did, to be honest. Hello, madam.
The rich and powerful made this their home for centuries. When we came here on a high school field trip, I thought I could still smell the open hearth. The wine, the suckling pig, the blood. Not much for lords to do, and there's no war or political intrigue to amuse them. So blood kept flowing in their halls. They tortured and killed anyone who displeased them, to make an example of them or simply for entertainment. Then, the castle fell into disrepair. And anyway, the times were changing. The rich and powerful built themselves new palaces. This place stood abandoned for centuries, though passers-by would sometimes squat amidst the ruins. Bandits, vagabonds, children without parents. A band of partisans stayed here briefly during World War II. They all died here. In the 50s, the Soviet government finally noticed the castle and turned it into a museum. And now this is all that's left. Can't smell the blood of past centuries anymore. Can't smell anything human. I wouldn't call myself religious, but maybe we're paying for the sins of the past. For all the sins of humankind.
Sorry for going quiet, letting her talk and all. Especially where that's the first hearing that. I'll be honest with you, saying about the rich and powerful murdering against no wars and whatnot. I mean, when I heard that, I was thinking, like, Soviet Union. Because, what really, I don't want to be political and all that stuff. It's not what I'm here for, but there's not really a difference. The only time there was a difference was the de-Stalinization, and well, that ended quite quick, to say the very least. So I can sleep here. But that is a big old castle. What are you? DVL Diversant. I see. Thank you for the black box, my good sir. You would have died in peace, I'm sure. The Radius probably isn't one of the didn't use your soul for entity that I've now killed. Because it's my first time here, I kind of want to explore though. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be like, this is my first time here. I don't want to find something, kill some enemies, bugger off. I want to actually explore. Especially when my headset is on 16%. And I've got about 13 minutes left. So, yeah, let's explore. See what we can find. And I knew you was there. Well, that gives me confidence. Let's check the map, if the game lets me. Oh, it's literally just this castle, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Let's check that little area. Guess I'll check the surrounding first. I am such a wimp. Like, it's not even... I don't mind it, you know. Everyone finds different things scary to a different degree, but, like, Jesus, am I... These are APs, thank you very much. brush your teeth. Hello, hello, my little guy. You're coming with me. Food. Eat them now. I was hoping there'd be a chest here. I'm getting a headset warning. Right, okay. My headset's telling me to get moving, so let's do this. I'm sure my game's saved at around this point, so... Hello, little ladies. I'm not gonna break anything. Shut up. You don't know me, Radius. Despite you thinking you do.
Wow, I can see the whole town from up here. Come on, Katya. Hold on to the rocks. I can't. This thing is wobbly. I'm scared.
Ooh, law. So that's Katya, and then that's... I keep thinking I hear feckin' sliders. I don't care for law. let's go. I'm not going to delve into that too much because I don't care. Poor guy, he got this far and then he's died. Poor bugger. The issue is I have a bloody Mosin. This is all CQC. I should really take that scope off, I mean... Actually no, I think... Yep, I'll keep it like this. Fucking thing. They're everywhere. Let's see what's here. Slug. I do need slugs actually because I've used most of them. Some more slugs. Clearly this wants you to have a shotgun here. What's up, my dudes? Ugh. Lovely. Right, let's go to the spoilers for me. See ya, be safe, hope you have a good night and everything. Hope to see you in the future, either tomorrow or I don't know what my schedule's all over the place, but the next one is Tuesday, so see you Tuesday if that's the case. Have a good night. Sorry for taking so long to read your message, but yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for joining me today. Okay, so where do I get in? That is quite the conundrum. Maybe I do have to climb up. And I can't just walk around and... Maybe that's why these are like that. Maybe that's why these and these are that. Mayhaps indeed. Discord's gonna make a sound and I'm gonna hate it.
Discord.
Why not make sounds so? Because now this game looks like it's stabilized, I can kind of have some of my other. Right, let's see if I have to climb up here. No. Okay, how do I get up? I am not picking up what you're putting down. And I'm not putting down what you're picking up. What about this side? Maybe I have to wait until I actually do the mission. That's a bit annoying, but I guess that makes sense. I guess that technically means she left too a bit early, but I'm just gonna do some organisation. I don't want to be like rude in having her miss anything if she did want to see anything else, but let's wait for this to pass. There we are. Now it's time to get the black box and go home. I love the very least I'm going to way home. That should be fine. Can I put this in my backpack at all? No. Hi ho, off to home I go. Do do do, do do do, do 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 do. Da la dee da la da da la da 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 do da do da 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 down. Don't know why I have the Seven Dwarfs song stuck in my head now, but I do. Where's the radius? Radius, oh radius, where art thou, radius? Every time that noise happens, it makes me think there's like a fox outside my house or something. There's 4 or 5 different fox families from where I live. I have technically have 2 hedges, but one's right next to me that has I think just one family living under it. They don't cause a trouble. They're actually quite sweet. I love foxes. Why do I have this up? Whatever. It's been over the place, but in the end I've been able to stream for like the 5 hours. Even though my stream messed up twice. One of them because my internet fully gamed out, but that's life. I wonder, do you play as the same guy as the second game, or surely not? Because if you play as same guy from this game to the second game, that means that in that one you killed Katya, right? Unless in that one it's canon that you shoot, I guess. Because they said, I forgot who, but someone said about that being that secret ending. They asked how many endings you think there was. I said, oh, there's probably 3. Something about you shooting yourself, probably shooting Katya, and then shooting something else. And they said, yeah, you're basically right or something. Because that feels like that's how it happens. That's how it always happens with games these days, and it's annoying. What does this one say? Holding it in my hand, I hear someone's forgotten thoughts. Okay, say cheese, special. Would you quit that, please? If you don't stop making faces, one day it sticks to you for. No. Really? Jesus Christ. Horrifying that. You can stay here. I said you can stay here. Saiga Long Magazine. I see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. DVL. The DVL. You're 10. You're not. You're 10. You're a 10 out of 10, my dear. You're... I can make you a 10 out of 10, my good sire. My sire and siress. Damn. One left. Oh, you're being sold. Da da da. Motherfucking D double G Snoop Dogg. No. Not you. No, not you, my good sire. You. Perfect time to just unwind, leave if you wish to leave, say goodbye. On a YouTube side, bugger off and watch another video if you dare wish. But this is perfect time for me to just unwind. Get ready to head off. And in the process, just clean all this up. You're being sold. You and you. And you and you. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba ba do 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 do. You done yet? This one isn't. There you are. You stay like that. It's going to be annoying when I actually need to get these, but for now you can stay like that. You'll do fine. 762, okay. 762 by 51. 61, I mean. I did get something, did I not? No, I left him back there. Alright. Oh yeah, you. You need to be sold. I'll deal with you in a minute. So you're a new cartridge that I'm yet to deal with. I guess I'll stick to the pattern I have at the minute. Subsonic, FMJ, AP, and then P+. If I find any P+, that is. If you have any P+. 762 by M61. You're none of you. You're 762 by M51 NATO. 445, 545 I mean, can go next. Guess this one can go there. Oh, I need to put you back because you have an FMJ. Try not have you knock yourself over. Surplus can... Well, for now you can just go where the FMJ is because I don't have an FMJ for you. Guess you can go there because I bet there's going to be a subsonic for the 357. Well, actually I don't. I highly doubt there will be, but... Ayo! AO, let's go. So what's that? 30 cartridges I think I said I had? I've short-handed it even more. Got rid of some, put some new ones in, but for the most part shorted it even more. That's another... $40 didgeridoos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 14. And is another 2, so that's 60. It's quite a lot. $17. Well now. Actually, I'm just gonna... These, so it's now 19. One, 2, 3, 4. I did need one more. You are put over here then. I'll probably deal with these, maybe... Maybe Sunday. I have quite a bit of money. I could probably pay for a weapon, because I doubt I'll find one. Just loitering around at this point. I mean, it's been 30 hours. Yeah, basically 30 hours. I doubt I'll find one at this point. I need to take it back from me. take these back as well so I can actually organise them. Toss you there. I definitely used to have more 545. I think it was 5, but fuck it, I'm just gonna fall down here. I've already organised them once, but I can do it again. It only took about 5 minutes, and that was when I had other stuff to organise as well. Okay, you're full. Do I have one that's not full though? Don't tell me every single one has stuff in them. No, you only have 8. What does this have? Okay, this one I'll get rid of just by putting all of it in other stuff. No! Where's that has that magazine fallen? I think that magazine has fallen through the floor. Okay, well, I don't need that magazine anymore. Because it's fallen through the fucking abyss. I do want to have 3 of each. At least 3 of each. I might get rid of one of these. Probably the last one. But I do want 3 of each, so I'll keep these 2 so I can fix them up. I want 3 of each pistol. 2 of these because they are technically one-handable. But everything else is going to be only 1 of. Every single thing else, apart from the pistols and the sword-offs, is going to be... Oh, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, whatever, let's just put these up for sale. Four minutes left. Quite a calming way to end today. Doing this has been a really nice break to how I usually do things. Just nice, calm down. Let's organise everything. Just let's calm it down. And it does look a lot better when especially where I've been dealing with it being such a tip for so long. I already have 3. Okay, I'll put you in my backpack. I could probably use you. Everything else is basically done. I'll put you over there. What are you for? The PPSH? Yes, but I don't have the specific PPSH, so yeah, sure, you can stay there. 9 by 18, so you're gonna go in here. Oh, that breaks through there, so that's irritating, but will these even stand up? No. No, you will not. I'm gonna have to sit it down, okay. I'll find a way to make this work eventually. Oh, fuck it, you just go like that. This is another one. put you like that. This is another one. So what do you 762? So you should probably be. How many takes a 762? Why do I have to be about so OCD about how everything's placed? Right, 762, 762, 762. So you're going to be on your own because both of them can't fit in there. They have their own sections. Fuck. It is what it is. Okay. I'll place it then. The TT will go here. So I'll put you on top of there. Because then at least then it's Soviet. Should probably keep you as a backup. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, keep you as a backup. I'm playing soldier. There we are. It's 11. Well, my local time 11 anyways. Headset's on 6%, so thanks for stopping by today. I know she's gone, but I'm going to thank her anyway. Thanks. I can't say the name now. Apostrophe, even though she's gone, for keeping me company for so long. Again, thanks for whoever stopped by on the YouTube side for when this goes on the VODs. Thank you for watching. Skip in and come into the end to see what happens. Hi. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Hope either the action, me talking, me fumbling over my words, me dying constantly, or just me organising my stuff appealing. If not, then hopefully someone else doing other content can. Not really the best gamer, am I? Especially when I'm putting restriction on myself, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. Don't really know how to finish this. Have a good night. Bye bye.